Yo, what it do, CC crew? Checking out some stuff real quick. Oh, which one is that? There we go. Got put in some stuff real quick. Nice. What's up, Travie? How y'all doing? Let's see what we got today. Ooh, I almost forgot something. That would not have been good to forget, I could tell you that. Boom. I'd say, if y'all could just let me know how we sounding and stuff, that would be lit. If there's anybody here. But we are gonna be hopping into this quite soon. Let me just let everybody know. Let's see. I got a few packs for me to rip myself, just to get things going. Let's see. I got some stuff I'm gonna rip because I have an addiction. Anybody there? Anybody there? Is anybody in the chat? What's up? I'd say if anybody's in here, if y'all could just let me know how the volume and everything sounds, making sure we're all good. Yo, what's up?
You take One Piece for trade, right?
Huh?
I mean, we take Rippon for trade, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I forgot. How are those? I haven't priced them.
Yeah, these are all solid. Yeah.
I have a 60.
Yeah. Alright, bet I appreciate that. One more thing. Thought so much to set up this live stream for YouTube, but I love doing it. YouTube is my favorite platform, 100%. Hey, sorry about all the other ones. I think I'm doing this right. Yeah, I think so. We're on April 6th. Y'all can, of course, go check out our website, see if there's anything y'all like in there, and let me know. And y'all want to see any cards and stuff? We got a bunch. I'm gonna start. I bought myself some Origins packs. So I definitely am gonna rip these while we get started here. I am obsessed with Riftbound lately, so fingers crossed. I haven't even played League of Legends. I've never played the actual, like, oh my gosh, this pack is being a pain. I've never actually played the computer game, but the trading card game is honestly a lot of fun. I recommend to those that have been playing games and haven't tried any other card games or are looking for a new one. They're definitely a lot of fun. It's one of those, it's kind of like similar to Magic in the sense that, oh, Shakedown. Okay. Not starting off bad. The Noxian Guillotine. I've never even seen that card. A lot of these are kind of like price based off of playability, which is awesome. Dude, that looks insane. That looks so tough. Of course, for these, we are looking for signatures and over numbers, which is another reason why I love this game. Signatures, I love chasing signatures. Why Shorts and Union Arena are favorites for me because of that. So, oh, let's not do that. I'm too used to Pokemon. But I'm always looking to expand my playable binder and stuff. We are holding tournaments here in the shop for Riftbound. Oh my gosh. Pretty regularly. Every Friday, which is tough. So, Commander Ladros and Tide Turner. That goes hard. See, I always like to put my rares to the side as well, though. I say, sadly, not the over number. It's cool, whatever. But I hope everybody's having a good day. Y'all let me know how y'all's days are going. How was y'all's Easter? Boom. Ah, it's just a token. Hex Tech Ray. Let's see. Leeson and Echo. Not looking too bad. So far, we've only hit that Noxian Guillotine. Oh man. Usually if there's a black card in the very back, you know, you're pretty chilling. Could be an overnumbered or a signature, because for the origin set, a lot of the legends had their signatures. And so, what is up, Diego? Yeah, not too great, but we still got 4 packs left. So fingers crossed for these last packs. I did get the Jinx. I didn't get the Jinx signature, but I did get Jinx overnumbered, which I was very happy about to finally put in my deck. And then the next day they banned what is it, Scrap Heap, and I was extremely sad about that, because now I don't know what I'm gonna do with my Jinx. Ooh, would you look at that? We got the Ari. Now this isn't the big one, but it is an Ari. I'm happy. Dude, I'm happy that you blame me for that. I absolutely love Riftbound. Man, if only that was the over number Ari, that would have been insane. Not too bad though, not too bad. Ari is still an extremely popular character. Oh. Let's see what we got here. Smokescreen. Gust. Fading Memories. Ride the Wind. Alright, nothing too crazy there. I don't know if I want to sell the Jinx, just because, like, I do want to figure out how to play her with the new, even though, like, the main cards are banned. I'm sure there's got to be... Ooh, we got a black card in the back. That means we could be getting an over number or a signature if we hit that. Dude, yeah, Victor's tough to play against. I love playing against Victor, though. I'm so down. Oh, played me. Would you look at that? I just got played right there. Speaking of Jinx, though, right? Oh, man. That absolutely sucks. I was so excited. Oh, my gosh. But that is indeed just the regular Jinx. Last pack. Gosh, I was way too excited on that one. This Jinx only goes for like a couple cents. This is just kind of like the base Jinx, the regular one. They do play with you a lot in Rift Down. Let's see. I mean, hopefully, maybe we get a little something here. Man, I kind of want to go back for some more. Heimendinger. Oh, would you look at that? We ripped another Kaisa. This is like 90 bucks. This was definitely the hit for this pack. This is tough. This is the overnumbered Kaisa, or Altart Kaisa. Now, this is a win. That's an absolute dub. Would you look at that? Let's see. This is the second time I hit this Kaisa too, which is awesome. Would you look at that? Definitely super grateful. What did I do with my penny sleeves? I had a whole pack of penny sleeves around here somewhere. Oh, there they are. Okay, wait. I also have a lot of trash now. That's absolutely so tough. I would say we got more stuff in the shop if y'all want to check it out online. I linked it or tagged the link to the chat. So this card was just recently banned, so that sucks. It was a pretty valuable card for a while there. But here's our rares, nothing too crazy. You know, I am curious about this one. I haven't pulled that yet. Honestly, not too bad though, I gotta say. Cause let's see. Appreciate it. Yeah, dude, that's a tough card. Let's see. Let's see. I know I'm tempted. I want to go back again. Chat, do I do it? Oh, so tempting. Bro, I'm about to. Let's see. So the Ari goes for about 10 bucks. Noxie and Guillotine's only 2 bucks. Not too bad. The Kaisa is currently at $92, which I am most happy about. Dude, I should, right? Hold up, because I might have to. Let's see, where is this guy at? It's like 58 cent card. Nothing crazy. Do I do it? I'm trying to keep myself to only doing trade credit because I don't like spending too much money. Well, I love spending money, but that's my issue. So let's see. Hi, baby. That's my girlfriend in the comments. Everybody, y'all say hi to Sasha. I don't know. Let me see. Was this Frillish? No, the Frillish is messed up. Right now we have this Mew EX in the secret box. Let's see. What is up? How are we doing today? Or since I already have the Kaisa, I could trade the Kaisa. Let's see. I don't know if I want to trade the Kaisa though. This is so tempting. I don't even know. Dude, I think we're still waiting on the OP15 to start picking up, honestly. Just because it's such a new set still. Trying to think. That'd be awesome. Let's see if I am to trade. Let me go see if I can get some more packs. I'll say, but while I go grab some more stuff, definitely check out the shop online. We got a lot of goodies online as well. We can rip them here on stream all together. So y'all go check that out. I'm about to go. I'm gonna go see something. Hold up. Let me see something real quick. Because I do want to get some more Riftbound packs. Very much. What? Dude, that's tough. The Neil SEC and Brooke Ollie, that's tough. I'll be back. Yeah, but let's go grab some more packs. But yeah, I'll be right back, y'all. What we doing, chat? I got more. It's an addiction that I cannot stop. I have like 4 of those Aries, so I don't care about the Aries. You know, we're chilling with the Kaisa, dude. I say I should have traded that, but I just can't bring myself to it yet. Having 2 of them is kind of tough. I'm saying, like I said, y'all, definitely check out the shop online. See if there's anything y'all like on there. Ember, Gust. Ooh, a falling star. That's a dub. I know it's terrible, right? I don't know why y'all always telling me when I should be the other way around. Ooh, oh, I thought that was another black card in the back. And instead we just got another token. Let's see, because not, I think that's just gonna be a battlefield. Yep. Oh, we got a seal! Would you look at that seal of focus? For those that don't know, in Riftbound, the seals are an absolute need for playability. Wow, these last 4 packs kind of go crazy right now. Seal a focus. I think that's the like least popular seal, but it's still a seal. I want to say it's at like $20 or something like that. I still want to pull a signature. I have not pulled a signature yet. Mushroom pouch, petty officer, Raven's tome. That's probably the worst pack we've hit yet. But let's see. Ooh, not 2.0, not 2.0. But let's see what we can get out of here. I'm pretty happy about a seal, I can't lie. Oh, we got the Misfortune Altar. I already know somebody who's been wanting this. That was some dub packs. I appreciate y'all convincing me. But we got the Misfortune Alt Art. Absolute dubs. And again, honestly, I think this is only worth like $5 though, which I think is crazy. But we can definitely take a look and see. There goes my ripping for today. But y'all go online, see what we got. Obviously, there's a lot to rip, and we love it. Oh, $18 for that Misfortune. That ain't bad. I'm pretty happy about that. I was saying that Seal of Focus is currently at $30. I'm pretty happy. It's actually so tough. Definitely a lot of goodies. I always like to put my rares and stuff to the side. In my binder, I have all the rares that I pull. Really, those are just the hard ones to find for deck building, so all the other bulk stuff isn't bad. But I gotta say, I'm pretty happy. Our current buy and trade rates, I can let y'all know. What is it you're looking for? Because it's kind of pretty much different based on what card games it is. For Riftbound, okay, so that was a mistake, honestly. We had to put it down to 70% on Riftbound itself. So Riftbound is at 60% cash out, 70% trade. Yeah, I had to take down that post because there was some stuff we had to edit on it. It's just Riftbound is kind of like fluctuating a lot right now, so it's a little risky on us. We've seen cards drop and go up left and right for Riftbound, so it can be a little scary for us to pick up Riftbound, especially since we don't have the biggest community for it yet. Of course, once more people start coming in, trading, buying, coming to the tournaments, those percentages will end up going back to 80%. We just got to get there, really. That's the biggest thing. I'm gonna send that to Carlos. So let's see. For Pokemon is at 70% cash, 80% trade for English cards, and then for One Piece we're at 75% cash. Or not, no, we're at 70% cash and 80% trade. So on the same both for Pokemon and One Piece, we're at 70% cash, 80% trade. Pretty consistent on that. We are getting a little bit more pickier on what we pick out for One Piece, though, just because it is kind of becoming harder for us to pick up, or to like sell. It seems to have died out quite a bit, which sucks because we all love One Piece so much. We loved all the hits that was coming in and stuff, but that's just how the market is, how things go. Yeah, absolutely. So if you have any questions or anything about the things in shop, y'all can for sure let me know. We do have quite a bit. Gotta let Carlos know I pulled this. So the stuff online, we don't have singles online, but if you are interested in any cards, you can let me know and we can make a listing and put it up for you to be able to get them. I did rip more. These were our total hits, the biggies, so I'm pretty happy. Yeah, if y'all want to take a look at any cards we have here, y'all can for sure let me know. We definitely got a good mix going on between One Piece and Pokemon. Now, of course, this is not everything. We do have quite a bit here in shop, which is absolutely awesome. More Riftbound. It just kind of comes in periodically. Now that we are for boxes soon, because yeah, now that we are an organizer, they're going to be sending us more through distribution, which is the big play. Because right now we're kind of dependent on people bringing it in to us, which isn't very often. So now that we're official organizers within this net set, we should be getting a few. And then the set, because let's see, next set's Unleashed, and then after that it starts with the V. I can't remember the fourth set to come out, but then we'll start getting consistently more and more. But also, like I said, the more people we can get to our Riftbound tournaments, which do happen on every Friday, then the more that we can start allocating, or not allocating, but can start getting in from distribution. So that's a huge thing. But yeah, so if y'all play Riftbound, y'all should definitely come in and play. Oh, okay, dude, that's tough though. Dragon Ball tournament? Yeah, definitely, dude. We'll have them every Friday. Yeah, I mean, I'm super excited to get the Riftbound stuff going. Me personally, absolutely love it. So, Vendetta, that was the name of the force that I want to say. I think we will. Most of the time we pretty much do always get the Japanese sets. So most likely we will be getting some of the OP16. Yes, yeah. Most of the time. You know, I want to hang. I feel like, is it too bland over here? I feel like it's too bland. I think I have some thumbtacks on. But yeah, no, definitely we should be getting some. Where is it? I know somewhere I had thumbtacks, because I have something I'd want to hang. Where are my thumbtacks? I can't find my thumbtacks. Oh. Let's see. Oh, I don't know if they want to attack me this small. I don't know, it feels so bland behind me. A little too bland. So for the Japanese ones, we've never really had too much of an issue with them. It's always just kind of been a first come first serve kind of thing. We usually do get quite a bit where they end up lasting quite a while. Like EBO3, we had way more than quite a few for EBO3 in Japanese, which was pretty awesome. So, I mean, we still have EBO3 in the shop right now as well. Well, I think we're down to our last box. There's one box left. But for Japanese, we're pretty solid on, I can't lie. It's always just been the English sets that we've really ever had lines outside and stuff for. There's not that many people know we carry Japanese One Piece. Maybe that's all it is, but yeah. But if you're looking for Japanese One Piece, we can definitely hook you up with the boxes. Pretty happy about my headset. Yeah. then we also had some of the OP15 Japanese. We still have quite a few OP15 Japanese, which is awesome. I'm pretty sure they're on online too if you ever want to take a look. Like I said, you know, we can rip stuff here on the YouTube as well if y'all want to check them out. It's not an issue at all. But yeah, some pretty cool stuff. How we doing though, guys? How we doing? Yeah, and I hope everybody had a good weekend. A pretty decent weekend for me. Nothing too crazy. Dr. Mundo's crazy. I'll say, I don't know if y'all have ever seen this. Midas increase. Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's the thing. EVO3 is up there, dude, which sucks. It was just the popularity of that set and stuff, what we get them for distro and all. And then what kind of make so we used to be able to have those Japanese boxes real low. And then now with we pay some crazy money on these terrorists now just to get them in, which sucks a lot. So I did definitely see the One Piece cards end up going up the value a lot because of that, which sucks. But world goes round. Because I've been wanting to rip more EVO3. There's one of the SPs I need out of it. Which card did you pull out of OP15 though? Do you know which one? I have never seen. Let's see. I posted in the premium full channel Discord. This is oh, dude, yeah. Yo, that's insane. Congrats. That's actually wild. That's actually so tough. Definitely congrats to that. That Luffy is an insane looking one. No, I haven't pulled anything. Last thing I ever pulled from One Piece was the Japanese Uta SP. Dude, I'd be too. That's actually so tough. Yeah, no, I haven't pulled anything from One Piece in a minute. Cause yeah, the last one I ever pulled was that Uta SP out of EVO 3 Japanese. Other than that, my only other good pull, I've only ever hit out of Japanese. My only other good pull was the EVO 9 Luffy, which I traded that for a PSA 10 Lugia V, and at the time that was a really good trade. But now that Luffy is at like $2,000 and the Lugia V still setting at 1,000, so I'm happy though. I love that Lugia. That is my dream card. I will never sell it. Kind of sucked because after I hit that Lugia, or after I got it, I haven't collected much Pokemon because I just like my dream card. So I still have it, of course. I'll never get rid of that card. Let's get a fresh loop on that one. Boop, boop. Yeah. No, but we definitely still got a lot in our store. I pinned the website to the chat. If y'all want to see within checkout, there should be like a streaming method. Now I want to open OP10, OP12, OP14. But it looks like those are out. Yeah, dude, we haven't had those in a... Let me double check to see. Maybe if we have them in store, we just didn't restock them on the website. Usually we do that if we get like a low amount of them. But let me see. I can definitely go check OP10, 12, 14, and 11. I'll go check for you real quick. Let's see, 10, 11, 12, 14, okay. Oh, hope you're still there. Believe it or not, OP10 just actually came in today. They just now went on the website. If you're looking for it, we did just get them in. They should be on the website live now, in fact. Let me see, 'cause I don't know exactly what we're at on them, but I can look at the website with y'all. Let's see. OP10. Yeah, so they just went on the website at 95. They are currently, here, I'm looking at them right now too, so I know for sure they're there. If you want to get your hands on some. It seems like we only have a few boxes though, so I'll definitely get them before we're out on those as well. And but you know, we like I said, we just got a shipment in, so a bunch of random stuff is now being added to the website right now as they're going through it. We even got some EVO2 in it, or PRBO2, which is awesome. Yeah, definitely take a look of what we got. Stuff is randomly going up, but I know for a fact OP10, I just saw it, I'm looking at it right now. It is indeed in stock. It'd be tough because, gosh, I love ripping One Piece. What I want to see. I can't remember the exact hit that. Let's see. Sets. One Piece. Yeah. That'd be tough. I mean, I still need to learn how to play One Piece is my thing. I have no idea how. Oh yeah, OP10 was lit. I remember that set now. Dude, yeah, no, I mean, honestly, I ripped a Dragon Ball Z pack the other day. No, we have not. We get everything through like official distribution, if I'm being honest. So, third parties like that, we haven't looked much into. I can't remember what was the Dragon Ball pack I ripped. I'm being honest. Let's see. Toys One Japan. I've never heard of them. I was about to say, the thing is though, what makes it hard is yeah, if the company really is from Japan and they have to ship here, then usually that means you're gonna have to pay the tariff. Regionals in June, that's tough. Yeah, but if this Toys on Japan's actually in Japan, I would actually be curious. Of course, we would never use it for the shop. It was just, I like collecting Japanese myself. Yeah, that's the thing, is like, sometimes even if you snipe a good deal on here, they're gonna charge like crazy for that tariff. At least that's what we've been experiencing. It is pretty cool though. They do have quite a bit of stuff. Yeah. Yo. The box set looks tough. Definitely some cool stuff. I would just hate to know how much it would cost to get this thing here. Wow, some of these cards, some of the common cards are going for like $8. That's crazy. In Japanese. I don't know if that's even the actual prices in Japan. They are, yeah, I can definitely see that. But they do have some pretty solid stuff, though. Let's see, OP15, yeah. Not to brag, but luckily going through us is pretty much easier. Just seeing what else we have in the shop as well. Pokemon, what do you got for some Pokemon? Okay. Love Terrafest. Nice. Yeah. Trust me, we already paid for the tariff, so you're good. But yeah, we do have OP10 if that's something you're looking for. Out of that list you gave, that was the only one we had as of right now from what it looked like. I'm also waiting for some more white shorts. We need more. That's such a fun set to be ripping. Same with Union. Union's starting to get really popular, which is awesome. But yeah. What do we got? So we used to have that sort of service. We're thinking about starting it up again. We were going to, and then that whole stuff happens with PSA. We're still in the talks about doing it again. We're thinking having it like a sign-up fee, only a limited amount of people kind of thing. Honestly, I hate to say, PSA is kind of like the main go-to for One Piece. Me personally, I've always liked more Beckett and Tag. So, I don't know. I mean, again, I kind of stay with more of the Tag area, me personally, because I also don't like that you gotta pay the insurance on PSA. That gets pretty annoying. Like, I sent a $2,000 card to Beckett, and they got a 10. Didn't black label, but they got a 10. It was no issue getting it back to me. So, yeah, I always recommend going Tag or Beckett. Yeah. BSG. I think they, or you mean BGS? I haven't heard of BSG, but BSG. Okay, yeah, Beckett. Yeah, if you go through Beckett, that's BGS, BSG, yeah. BGS, or what? I don't know, because there is another small one named BSG that I don't know about. Beckett, though, I trust Beckett more than anybody, if I'm being honest, even though they just got bought out by PSA, which sucks, but so far they seem to be doing alright, even with being bought out. Beckett, though, I would definitely recommend Beckett, especially if it's good enough where it black labels. If something black labels, then it skyrockets through the roof. So, if you think it's in that good of condition, Beckett is for sure the way to go. They're just super strict on grading. If you don't think, yeah, Diego, you definitely know. If you think that the card is definitely worth, like, in perfect condition, then Beckett for sure. If you don't think it's in too great a condition that it won't get a for sure 10, then I would recommend something like PSA or Tag. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you're still interested in the OP10, but yeah, we definitely still have that. If not, we'll for sure have it in store as well. Nah, not me personally, unless y'all want to rip something. I'm kind of stopping myself at the Riftbound. Not I'll go broke. I'm sure kind of already am, but that don't matter. I felt that, dude. I do that quite a bit. That definitely happens quite a bit. Been there one too many times. But hopefully then we still have OP10 by the end of the month. Fingers crossed. Definitely fingers crossed. Alright. Well, with that being said, end off the stream here. I appreciate everybody who came, who watched. I'll see y'all next time. We're gonna be trying to do this Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So I'll see y'all.